Hi guys, hey, this is Alberto Melendez, aka Alberto311. So anyway, at a request from one of our Patreon members, I decided to do a video on how I flatten my pages and get them ready for color. So after I import the page, it's in TIFF, I go to Image, Mode, and then change it to Grayscale, and then do it one more time, and then change it to RGB. I'll show you a little bit down the line. So anyway, I start selecting my panels first using the polygonal tool. And once everything's fit, I just go ahead and lay down with the paint bucket. I do select gray and just throw it on top. But you have to go to multiply in your layers group there. So to multiply that way, you can see your background layer as it pulls through to the flat layer, which I have there and had a name flat. So anyway, pretty easy so far. Once that is done, then just go ahead and I'll just go ahead and do all the panels that way. I like doing it this way. I used to do it where I just do the whole page as one gray color and then start selecting panels and changing it that way. But I figured this way, if you just do each panel separate, you'll have those borders, otherwise called gutters. If you see the gutters in between panels, they'll keep basically panels divided. So I don't have to re-select each panel after I go down with one whole page. Of color. So of gray tones, and usually I just use gray tones because it's such neutral colors. So, and right now, actually just looking at this video that I did, and I'm doing a voiceover inside of a bus 901 to be exact. So when you saw there's the mode, and you saw that I picked CMYK as my color. The reason I'm doing CYMK, it's because I intend to publish this as a floppy or a regular comic book. If it was straight for web, we would do RGB. But since I do want a physical copy to sell at cons and to give to family and friends, so the best way to do that is CYMK for printers. They like it for some reason. Right here you can see I was selecting her antenna. Just speeding up here for purpose of time. But also using polygonal tool, you'll have to try to find that or the first starting point to try to connect it to lock in that selection. Or you can just hit the return key and then it'll find that first starting point and just connect it for you. So just make sure you're close to it. As I'm doing her eyes right here, I press down on the option key. The option key is a negative selection. So I'm negatively selecting her eyes. And the blind or the mouth, what do you call that, gag? Is that a bandage? It's not kind of sex game. But anyway, whatever around her mouth, I can't think of it right now. Deselect that also. And then you see the way that once you fill in with the paint bucket, those deselected areas will not be selected. In other words, you won't paint inside them. And right now we're selecting her hair. I can go around her face with the polygonal tool, and you notice how I avoided the eyes and the mouth blindfold thingy because I'm just going to fill in her hair. That way I didn't have to do the eyes, or it didn't accidentally leak into the eyes of the what do you call that? If you guys know, just give me some kind of heads up. What is it called? Mouth gag? Mouth gag. Sounds like some kind of game. Anyway, it's pretty easy. It's pretty basic. So I'll do another one where we start filling in more. But this is just a kind of getting acquaintance with flattening. So thank you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.